Are you ready for your blessing? Are you ready for the flames? Ready for the future? I got your attention. It is a great pleasure and a tremendous honor to be addressing such an astounding group of young and vibrant individuals. A collection of various ages, multiple talents, and unbounded aspirations. I not only address you as the FNM's candidate for the Exumas and Ragged Island, but as a young professional, a former collegiate educator, and most importantly, I address you all as a young Bahamian. As young men and women in this Bahamian economy, our future is under siege, threatened by a PLP government that has not exhibited due diligence in creating opportunities for our youth in our many island communities. They have refused to permit us a seat at the table where we can contribute our voices, lend service to innovation, and bring dignity and pride back to the most prestigious Caribbean nation known to man, the Commonwealth of the Bahamas. Ladies and gentlemen, change is now upon us. Barack Obama said it best when he said, "Change will not come if we wait for some other person or some other time." We are the ones we've been waiting for, and we are the change that we seek. I not only speak of this change, but I am living proof of this change that is now sweeping throughout the streets of the Exumas, charging the shores of each and every island in our great nation, and sitting in the seats that you now occupy today. The change lives in me, and it also lives in you. To my people in the Exumas and Ragged Island, I make a commitment to you to fight for the immense changes needed for our beloved family island economy to not only improve, but to thrive among the best the Bahamas has to offer. Our healthcare facilities are understaffed, under-equipped, and are in desperate need of more doctors, nurses, and other healthcare professionals that can be trained, educated, and employed directly within our family island community. We need to finally build the new clinic in Staniel Key, improve the clinics in Black Point, Farmers Key, and Ragged Island, and for God's sake, give us the hospital that we've been promised on Great Exuma. A hospital that should not only facilitate Exuma, but facilitate emergencies and health concerns extending throughout our keys and to our neighbors in the southern and central Bahamas. That is where the VAT money should go.
Where's the money? Where's the money? Where's the money?
For countless years, our government schools and school institutions have been neglected, putting a tremendous burden on the shoulders of our educators to effectively get results. As a former educator and a former pupil of the public school system, I understand the obstacles faced by students and administration every day. Education is not simply a building block to our success, but the foundation on which a prosperous country, and more importantly, a community is built. Exuma, I envision a future where students and teachers no longer have to endure less than ideal learning environments. I envision a future where our educators are provided with advanced technologically integrated classroom equipment to expose our young men and women to science, technology, engineering, and math. That is where the VAT money should go.
Where's the money? Where's the money? Where's the money?
The development of our youth is crucial to the survival of our country. We must provide much greater opportunities in our community to embrace the younger generation and take a systematic approach to building strong values and morals for our kids. An idle mind is the greatest adversary to our children. So let's eliminate this threat and pull our kids away from crime and danger. We need a state-of-the-art learning center encompassing a fully functional library, opportunities for after-school programs, technical and vocational training facilities, a state-of-the-art sporting complex for our children to enhance their athletic abilities and channel their thoughts toward a brighter future, a school for the performing arts to nurture the untapped talent our children possess within. That is where the VAT money should go.
Where's the money?
Our unemployment rate is continually rising, and our population is becoming more and more dependent on public sector jobs as a means of saving a dying economy. This is not the answer to getting our Bahamian people back to work. Entrepreneurship and small business is what drives an economy and aids in job creation. The promise of a government job or placing hundreds of people in government departments just before an election will not help our country thrive economically. We should aim to support small family island businesses, promoting growth and stability by assisting these businesses with allocated resources in our national budget. All businesses that continually meet the standards of economic growth through monetization and staffing should be alleviated of taxes and fees on certain goods directly related to their businesses. Young entrepreneurs with sound ideas should qualify for special grants, information, resources to start their businesses. We should empower our Bahamian investors with local crowdfunding programs for businesses that need to pool resources together for a more effective upstart. That is where the VAT money should go.
Where's the money?
Let us employ the principles of affirmative action and fight for a more equal opportunity economy that embraces each gender's qualifications. Too many of our women are confined to stereotypes in the workplace that do not exemplify their true potential, thus receiving lesser compensation than their male counterparts. But it does not stop there. The Bahamas has always been a haven for foreign investment and one of the world's top destinations for multinational hotel chains. The Exumas have surely seen our fair share of investment opportunities thrive and fail on our shores. A change in government may be the only solution to restoring faith in the investment community. Agreements to monetize as a foreign investor on Bahamian soil should be favorable not only to the investors, but more importantly for our Bahamian people. I will encourage that investor community in the Exumas conduct fully transparent, fair, and honest business practices that will reserve jobs and compensation that we are fully capable and qualified to receive. The end of the month has become a nightmare for us in the Exumas. The high cost of our power bills has given us reason to contemplate pulling the plug on even our refrigerators. It's time to remove this government that has cost each of us thousands of dollars each year due to their unwillingness to facilitate a clean and alternative source of energy. New technology around the world can now harness and retain enough energy to power our small island economies using our most abundant natural resource, sunlight. We must employ these existing technologies and revamp our building code to include green techniques for construction and power consumption. That is where the VAT money should go.
Where's the money?
Infrastructure in our community has been a huge obstacle in the path of our growth in the Exumas and Ragged Island. We have been force-fed the likes of sand-sealed roads instead of fully sustainable asphalt surfaces. We deserve sidewalks, street lights, strategically placed drainage systems, fire trucks and fire hydrants, bike lanes for our visitors, and upgrades to our cable and telecommunication transmission, canvassing Great Exuma, Ragged Island, and the Exuma Keys. We should be investing in the fortification of our landfills and new and improved recycling implementations to mitigate the possibility of water contamination and disease.